So I'm halfway, well just past halfway on my run today. I took the back route out of from my house kind of up to High Connors Cliff on the Teesdale Way, and then followed it all the way up to Gainford in the distance there, to go to the shop and get a bottle of Coke. So I've just finished that and just about to start getting running again. So originally the plan was to go all the way to Barnard Castle on the bus and get the bus back, run back the entire Teesdale Way, which is 20 miles, but I got up earlier than the earliest bus and I thought I just want to get out and run, so planned a little alternate route which will also be 20 miles by the time I finish. So I'm heading back east towards Darlington now along the River Tees, and there's about 16 kilometres, 10 miles to go, and it's kind of, I was just thinking that it's over 6 months now that I started doing these videos, and it's just great when you come out on your own and you can just contemplate where you're at, what you're doing, what your training's been, how your body's feeling after all this time. So it's great. I've been eating a lot better, I'm a lot fitter, lost 5 kilograms since the start of the year, and been doing a fair bit of PT with Johnny at Corporate Personal Fitness, and you know, everything around doing the long distance stuff has also helped my shorter runs as well. So without actually training for it, you know, I'm getting really good 5k times. I got a 10k PB at Darlington, and I guess as long as you can keep doing some of the shorter, faster stuff while you're doing the long stuff, you're building a good base with the slow, longer stuff, and then you can really push on the other stuff. So I've been chatting to Johnny, and because I've made such an improvement at the short times short distances without particularly trying, I'm going to carry on a bit of training with him next year, set some targets for some 10k races, and see if I can have a crack at doing that. I mean, I'm still going to do some of the off-road running anyway, because I just genuinely love doing it, and Rebecca's doing Ambleside 55 next year, so I'll be helping her train for that, doing recce's for that, so it's just still make it really enjoyable, and not forget the reason that I come out and do trail running. So yeah, it'll be an interesting little change next year, but we're 3 weeks away now from Lakes in a Day, and this is my last long run. From now on, I'm just going to take it easy, do a few little sessions just to keep ticking over, and really let my body recover over the next couple of weeks, eat well, and hopefully be fit and ready for the day. You know, like I said about contemplating before, I've had little niggles across this year, and I think it was maybe April when I was quite suffering with my hip, glute, hamstring area on the left side.
Lap 19, 11:46.
And so that's 19k done of 32 today. Just shouting out on the phone there. So anyway, it's starting to rain. It would start off really nice, and now it's clouded over and just starting to drizzle. So I'm gonna crack on. But before I do, I'm doing this the Lakes in a Day for charity, charity called Move Against Cancer, and it's a friend of mine, Lewis, and his wife set it up when she was recovering from having cancer. She found that there wasn't quite the support she needed in terms of, I guess, returning to sport. So they set up for young children and young adults who are either have cancer or are recovering from cancer, to kind of keep them active while they're going through chemotherapy and their recovery. And it's a fantastic idea, and it's I keep following all their stories and watching how all the kids are doing, and it looks great that they give them like one-to-one coaching and rehabilitation programs. Pigeon just jumped out and scared me. And I'm really looking forward to making some money for them. And yeah, so if you check out my Just Giving page, I'll post the link on here, and you know, it's a small charity, so any donation is going directly at helping someone, and they'll be really appreciative of it, and so will I. So thank you for any contributions to my run. I'm going to leave that there because it's starting to pee down now. It's nice to run in, not so nice to walk around in. So from Teesdale Way,